Hello, this is a review for the ADM guitar. I really wanted to be gentle on this because of the price range, but this is pretty disappointing. It's actually virtually unplayable. You can still play fretted notes. For the most part, there's still going to be notes that are dead because they'll catch on the frets. The frets are not particularly well done. And the main issue here is the workmanship. For example, the nut, which I doubt you'll be able to see. No, I don't think you'll be able to see that at all. The nut is cut far too low. The nut itself actually looks too small for this guitar. But the major issue is that it's cut too low, and as a result, the string, when you strike it, vibrates against the fret, and you get that. That's a pretty big issue, because the only way to fix that really is to put on a new nut, and that's not something you should have to do with a new guitar that you've just taken out of the packaging. Also, there's no truss rod in the neck, which is a serious issue. If you live in a humid environment like I do, you need that truss rod to change the bow of the neck, which is, if you're not familiar, a truss rod is a piece of metal that can bend one way or the other and adjust the curvature of the neck. And this doesn't have one, which means that it's most likely going to just keep on bowing and bowing and bowing over time, and to the point where you just won't be able to play it anymore. The frets are made from some sort of brass by the look, and that is, I cannot envision them lasting very long. I think they're going to wear very quickly. These would be fine for a nylon string guitar. I have a feeling this was intended initially to be a nylon string because the bridge is a classical saddle, but I don't think those are going to last very long. The workmanship elsewhere, the binding on the neck is atrocious. Again, not something you can really get too upset about with the price range, but when you look at the workmanship in the body, if you can see this, I don't know, the bridge, behind the bridge, the wood is already pulling up, the bracing isn't holding it, and the bridge itself is canted forward at a forward angle, which also means that the saddle is canted forward, which is not encouraging in any way whatsoever. There are also ripples and warps in the wood of the body, in the wood of the top, itself, and again indicating poor bracing and just lower quality material. It's kind of a shame because the sound actually isn't that bad. It's really not that bad. But overall, this is not a guitar I can recommend. This would be, if you opened it up on Christmas morning or on a birthday, that's going to be really, really disappointing. So, while it was, I think, a good effort, it missed the mark by a fair margin. And I think there are better options out there for your money, even though this is very affordable. I would encourage you to look around and consider other instruments instead. I hope this has been helpful to you, and I wish you the very best.